This is Tarot Reader Mirel here, and today I'll be talking about numerology. Yes, numerology is a topic for today. So I will be talking about numerology number 4. So 2020, this year 2020 is a year number 4. If you see 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, okay? So it's a numerology number 4 year, which stands for Rahu. Also specifically for those born on the 4th of any month. So if you take 4, you take 13th, you take 22nd and 31st. Anyone born on these dates of any month, your personality number comes to a number 4. Okay, so the topic is about numerology and number 4. So anyone who's born on these dates, they have the qualities of Rahu. Now I'll talk about Rahu since that's a topic here. Whoever is online, do post in. If you're online, you want to ask me any questions who are a number 4, 22, 13 and 31st. This topic is for you. Now you have the moon, right? So when you see the moon, there's a north node and south node of the moon. The north node of the moon is Rahu. The south node is Ketu. Okay, so Rahu and Ketu are the nodes of the moon. Now the north node of the moon, which is Rahu, is this year, which is number 4. It's represented by, in numerology, Rahu in numerology is represented by the number 4. Now how do the people who have number 4, what is it about them, specifically about them? They're very intelligent people, okay, very intelligent, because Rahu has to do with the mind, okay. Since it's a north node of the moon, the aspect, the north side, it has mostly to do with material and the mind. So these people are very, very good, very intelligent. They think differently from most people. Okay, they don't think like everybody else. So many people might not agree with them because they have a hatke way of thinking. That is because they are born that way. With they have a Rahu, like I said, number 4. Okay, now their way of thinking is different from most people, so they might receive a lot of opposition. I'm here to answer them. You can share this video if you want, if with your number 4 friends, with your number 22 people, 31st people and 13th born. Many of you have children born on the 13th. So and if you're lazy, remember one thing, Rahu, if any of the Rahu people are lazy, then they are finished. They'll go like ekdam niche in life. So they're never average. They are never born to be average people, Rahu, okay. So they'll be right on the top, and if laziness takes over, they'll be right down, because Rahu forces you to do hard work all the time. So the minute you become complacent in life, Rahu will bring you right down. Okay, so anybody who's lazy, who's a number 4 and who's lazy, I mean to say, that's why I said it's an extreme number. It will give you very, very extreme results if you're lazy. So you either become hardworking or lazy, one of them, if you're a Rahu number. About numerology number 4. So these people are very highly intelligent, okay. Those born on these dates, they think differently from most people, okay. They mostly succeed in their studies and anything to do with using their mind, okay. So they are very good planners and thinkers, okay. In terms of anything to do with the mind, basically. What else do you see? Number 4 people, also this is a number 4 year, so expect a lot of revolutionary changes. It could be on the spiritual level, on the government level, anything, any revolutionary change. They are revolutionary thinkers, number 4, okay. Anybody number 4 here? Good morning. Hi Morgan and Sharma Bahadur, nice to see you. Okay. Yeah, so anybody who has a number 4, they'll do very good with any job or profession that has got to do with thinking and using the mind. Okay. 13 for your son. So there you go. Nareen says that 13 is her son. So 3 plus 1 is 4. So he is a 4 number. He's very intelligent. Okay. Also, one more important thing is 4 is an extreme number. So this year is going to be extreme. Okay, don't expect it to be somewhere in the middle. It's going to be very extreme. So either very good or very bad. It's a karmic number. It's half of 8. Half of 8 is 4. 8 is Shani, which is Saturn. It's karmic. Half of 8 is 4. 4 is also very strong in giving extreme results. Okay, so these people are also very extreme in nature. They face, and yes, the way they rise to success, number 4 people, is always through a hard work. They need to work harder than most people. So they gain success only through a lot of hard work, a lot of efforts, and whatever they do, they have to be very dedicated into it. Whatever they take up, they will achieve success. If you're just going to expect quick results, these people are not people who will get quick results. If they go in anything related to anything which is shortcut, quick, easy money method, they're going to fail. Okay, that is the result that Rahu gives you. Rahu gives you results only when you work very, very hard and put in a lot of effort. And number 4 people are very dedicated in what they do. So you will always notice any of your friends, family members, anyone whom you know who's born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or the 31st, they work extremely hard and they're very dedicated in whatever they take up. In any profession, even if they're a mother or anything that they do, they take it very seriously. And the dedication level is the highest compared to anyone, any of the numbers. Okay. So for them, working hard is very important. To achieve success. It doesn't come to them easily. So you see Oprah Winfrey. I think Oprah Winfrey, she has I think her total date of birth comes to a number 4, or maybe her birthday. One of that, she has a number 4. So if you see her life chart, her life path, she has achieved success through a lot of hard work. She's gone through a lot of failures, ups and downs. She's worked very hard and then she's reached the top. So that is how number 4s are. So success is possible only if you are ready to dedicate, and like they can also become workaholics. Okay. So yeah, so this is the numerology for number. So this year 2020 stands for number 4 as well. Why am I talking about it? Because the year is also a Rahu year, and those who are also born on these dates, it's going to be like a very important year in your life. Okay. So number 4 also stands for discipline. It's very important to be disciplined for number 4s. Okay, again, you want to achieve success in your life, discipline is important. It's important for anybody. Let me be very frank with you. You need to be disciplined and hardworking in any field, any number, whether you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, any number, that any date you're born in, you need to be hardworking and disciplined. You'll say this is very general, but for a number 4, extra effort needs to be put, and it's very compulsory and mandatory that they have to do this. Have to means have to. There's no other way out. And they need to put more focus on these areas. Discipline. So this is the year if you want to discipline yourself into anything. Discipline yourself from stopping to thinking negative thoughts. Discipline yourself into a exercise routine. Discipline yourself into having a schedule, timetable. You want to organize yourself. This is the best year to do so, because number 4 stands for organization and discipline. So number 4 people make very good leaders in terms of organizing, discipline. If they have to do it, they can do it really well. Born on the 31st, Lakshmi. Yeah, so you're a number 4. So watch out for 2020. This is a significant year for you. Also, Paro Singh says she's a number 13. Yeah, so Paro Singh, you are also a number 4. Correct. Shalu Kataria's daughter is 13. Again, number 4. Okay. So these people are very extreme people. So you need to be careful and you need to work extra hard. And discipline is the topmost thing. Pinky, you can share this video if you want, if with your number 4 friends, with your number 22 people, 31st people, and 13th born. Many of you have children born on the 13th. So and if you're lazy, remember one thing, Rahu, if any of the Rahu people are lazy, then they are finished. They'll go like ekdam niche in life. So they're never average. They are never born to be average people. Rahu. Okay. So they'll be right on the top, and if laziness takes over, they'll be right down, because Rahu forces you to do hard work all the time. So the minute you become complacent in life, Rahu will bring you right down. Okay. So anybody who's lazy, who's a number 4 and who's lazy, I mean to say, that's why I said it's an extreme number. It will give you very, very extreme results if you're lazy. So you either become hardworking or lazy, one of them, if you're a Rahu number.